What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorldPodcast. Today we're going to be taking a look at Week 12 Sunday games, NFL 2021. We're going to kick it off with the Buccaneers and the Colts. And again, this is a game where, I tweeted it out. Carson Wentz is the weakest link on this team. And then I had a bunch of Carson Wentz fans like, yo, look at this touchdown to interception ratio. Well, it's not about that. What I'm saying is Jonathan Taylor he's a household name now. And everything goes through the run. It's a very, very suitable type of Tennessee Titans scheme, where the running back does everything. All you got to do is run play action and throw an accurate pass every now and again. He did throw a deep pass early. They were winning. It was no issues. And then there's a strip sack, because you can always expect Carson Wentz to do Carson Wentz things. And that's what I'm saying. If that strip sack doesn't occur and they go down and even get a field goal, the momentum is changed. But you can't give Tom Brady the ball, 2 minutes left. Like, dude, Tom Brady going Tom Brady. And he's going to end up doing what he got to do. And Leonard Fournette, he was the guy. Fournette was the guy. 4 touchdowns, 3 on the ground. He was the guy for the game, but Tom Brady just made the right reads when necessary. You cannot give that man a chance to have it. Bro, you gotta stomp him out. When you got him down, you gotta stomp him out. You can't give him life, and that's what they did. And the Buccaneers came away with a huge win. The Jets and the Texans. This is what's interesting about the Texans. They just beat the Titans, but then the Jets somehow was able to pull the win out. You see, these are the type of games that when you bet them, you lose your house. And Vegas is just laughing at you. Because they're both trash teams, but you just don't know how trash the Jets actually are. And then you see it happen when they win, and you're like, all right, whatever, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't need that house anyway. Because a lot of people will bet heavily on stuff like this, and they just don't understand, like, look, any given Sunday, or Monday, or Thursday. Like, that's just what it is. And, they came away with the win, but we know that, nobody's expecting anything out of the Jets. So we don't really need to worry about it. The Texans, they're still the Texans. You know what I'm saying? We jump over to the Eagles and the Giants. Now, this game, although 7-13, the Giants pulled out the victory, I don't know how they won the game. Because, well, actually I do. The Eagles were horrific. But what I'm saying is, we didn't really expect this to happen. Most people thought that, Hurts would probably play at a top tier level to where he would will them to win. But I keep telling everybody, what's interesting about the Giants is, although they're a terrible football team, their defense plays pretty well. And they've been a good defense for a while now. I don't know what's up with Judge. I don't know what's going on inside of the organization. But as far as the rebuilding process and a lot of things that they're doing offensively, it doesn't make sense. But defensively, they've been really good. And Hurts did have a chance at the end of the game to make that score, to go up. They could have probably won by a point. I know a lot of you Eagle fans was probably hoping for that to happen, but it just didn't happen. It wasn't their day. And again, Saquon is starting to get his legs back a little bit. It's going to take a little bit of time to get him back up and running, but great win for the Giants. I can't believe they won. I'm going to be totally honest. I was shocked. The Panthers and the Dolphins, what do you expect, dude? I don't know why people think Cam Newton is a good... Dude, Cam Newton is finished. I told you guys this a while ago. I know in the preseason with the Patriots, he looked good and everything. Everybody was happy. Oh, yeah, this dude, it's over, man. You let Tua go in there and have an 87.1 completion percentage. Are you serious, bro? 30 plus pass attempts and he's just doing whatever he wants. When Tua goes and beats the brakes off you, something's going on with the team. All right, something's going on and we got to figure it out. And we got to try to analyze the situation and see what's going on. Because everybody else just beats the brakes off the... Dude, I don't even know what's going on. The Dolphins are very, very... I don't even know how to, distinguish what they're doing. But I could tell you this much, bro. Cam Newton is done. So whatever way he wants to finish his career, I think he had a shot had he not if he just dives into the pile in that Super Bowl, I keep bringing it up, but that's where I see his career just divided. Because what happens is, the team looked at him differently from that. And bro, I'm telling you, eventually people will talk about it. I said it I first guessed it years ago. And people are just starting to talk about it more regularly now. When your teammates see that you're not willing to give everything, things like that happen. The Titans and the Patriots. Okay, Derrick Henry's gone. I told you guys this before. Ryan Tannehill is not a good quarterback. You guys raged at me while Derrick Henry was playing when he was taking the lion's share of the rushes and doing all that stuff. You guys laughed at me. I told you. You can look at it and understand. If they don't have that run game, he's garbage. He's not Aaron Rodgers. He's not Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. He's not that guy. Bro, shout out to Shannon Sharp, that guy. But the Patriots are now in first place. I don't know what's going on, okay? But I'm going to tell you this much. Don't give Bill Belichick an entrance into the playoffs comfortable, because he will leave there with something. I'm just letting you guys know that now. Jumping to the Steelers and the Bengals. Big Ben already retired yesterday, and he didn't tell nobody. Okay, so we can be confident that Big Ben is not coming back after this year. I think we can all pretty much understand that without any type of issue. Like, I don't think anybody's going to argue with me with it anymore. Some of you guys are like, yo, Big Ben could still slang that thing. He probably can. If you're a big arm quarterback, as you get older and it declines, you're still going to be a big arm quarterback. It just doesn't go as far. And he's not the guy anymore. Okay, so watching this game and watching the Bengals beat the brakes off of him, I started to look at it like, wow, this team really sucks, dude. So they're going to have to make a decision. The problem is, where do you go from here? That's the problem. And a lot of people are not willing to make the move. And Big Ben Roethlisberger is just running around being terrible. And he threw that late touchdown to the, who was that? To the tight end on the right side. Whatever the guy's name is, like real wild, but it doesn't really matter. He had a garbage time touchdown. The game should have ended 41-3. It was a complete embarrassment for everybody. The Steelers organization, the janitor, the person that takes the tickets in the front. Like, it was nasty, dude. So I don't really expect him to come back next year. I think he's done. No matter what. I think no matter what, he's not coming back because he's just horrific, and they're gonna have to make a move. The Bengals, however, look pretty good. We got to see how they continue to recover, and they're gonna be tough to beat in the playoffs. Falcons and the Jags. This was very, very interesting. Trevor Lawrence, look, he's young and it's going to take time, but he made some really, really horrific throws last night. It was really, really bad. It was disgusting. I'm rooting for him to get better. I think he has all the intangibles. He didn't look good yesterday. He's going to have to work through it and get better. He had, like I said, I think he has everything that's needed. He has to get comfortable with it. It's not college, bro. Like, you're playing against super fast men that, it's just a really, really wild situation. And we saw that in him. Late drive, he just threw the ball to the middle of the field. Like, bro, he don't know what, the ball just went right to the turf, dude. Like, he has no idea what he's doing. It was really wild. So he's going to need some time to get, up and running, but I think he's going to be okay. The Falcons still suck, though, but good win. Chargers and the Broncos. Teddy Tapwater, dude, it wasn't even about him. Patrick Surtain with his first pick six. Let me just tell you something right now, dude. That guy's a stud. And if it wasn't for Teddy Tapwater, I would have a little bit more faith in the Broncos. I was very disappointed in Herbert. Let me just say that. You can't lose games like this. I know the defense is tough, but you got to make plays. You have enough with the Chargers to make plays, and they didn't do anything. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, I'm not about to sit up here and act like, they did what they're supposed to do. They didn't. And Teddy Tapwater came out and just went crazy. And that's the bottom line about that game. I don't know exactly what else transpired within the organization before this game, but the Chargers came out not ready to play. They got to look at the coach. Yo, dude, they got to do something. But I was very, very disappointed in Justin Herbert. The Rams and the Packers. I saw OBJ go for 6, and I'm like, okay, all right, bro, the Rams are back. Then I realized something. Matthew Stafford is averaging a pick 6 over the last 3 games. I don't know if you guys knew that. Fun fact. So if he continues to do that, that's going to create an issue where the Rams cannot win. I don't know if you guys know how that works. Like, you need more points than the other team to actually win. And he's giving the other team a pick 6 in the last 3 games. Look, I hate to agree with Skip Bayless, but he's going to be a guy that's just going to have immense talent and just not be good enough to win the Super Bowl. Because he has it on both sides of the ball. If this man can just play the right way, they would not lose games like the way they're losing. But then on the other side, you got Aaron Rodgers. And then Aaron Rodgers is juking out Jalen Ramsey. Like, dude, what's Jalen Ramsey doing, dude? You getting juked up by Aaron Rodgers? Like, okay, all right, bro. Yeah, this team doesn't want to win football games, but the bottom line is Matthew Stafford has been a disappointment thus far. He's had some decent games, but from every game that I've watched, he's been highly inaccurate throughout the most of it, and he just hasn't been clutch. Vikings and the Niners. Look, bro, I gotta be totally honest. When Kirk Cousins wants to line up under the guard, you gotta just let him do it. Like, the dude literally went up and lined up under the guard, bro. I don't listen. I'm gonna tell. Even when he was with Washington, something's up with that guy. I don't know what he's doing, but it's hilarious and I like it. But he shouldn't be doing it. That's the thing. It doesn't matter that it makes me laugh. A professional football player at quarterback should not be doing the things that he's actively doing. Again, it's hilarious, but it's not funny for the Viking fans. But I'm gonna still laugh at you guys. The Niners, you gotta watch them now. Deebo Samuel doing whatever he wants. It's starting to get crazy, bro. The dude's a running back now. They're like, look, yo, just run the ball. We got the O-line. We got the tight end. Just run the ball. We don't care you're a wide receiver. Dude got 2 rush TDs in the game in the Super. Dude, like, what is going on? Why are you giving up rushing TDs to wide receivers? We're not gonna talk about it. The Vikings suck, but the Browns and the Ravens though. How do I say this, dude? I don't even know, man. Baker Mayfield, dude. I tweeted it out. Is he injured or is he just below average? And people answered yes. So if you answer yes to a question that is not supposed to be a yes or no, that's bad. You don't say both. Like bro just said yes. Like, dude, is he injured or is he like below average? How do you answer yes to that? This is the problem. That dude sucks. The Ravens didn't play that well either. This dude, Lamar, had like 4 turnovers and they didn't do nothing with it. Baker Mayfield, look, I'm done. I don't know what to do. Listen, the Browns fans are probably just like, yo, dude, just do whatever. Just leave, bro. Go make a Progressive commercial and just get out of here, dude. That guy something's going on with the guy. Or look, it is what it is. You gotta face reality. He was a bad number 1 pick and just move on, dude. Because the Browns should have easily won this game. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed your holiday season. I'm gonna see you guys and girls soon. One love, y'all.